Today's Fix My Workflow is spicy, literally. I came across a talent agreement filed on the FCC website. The parties are celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay, represented by Humble Pie Media Limited, and a company called Borealis Foods, Inc. Some sections are redacted, but this is a real executed contract. Now we're putting on our legal chef's hat and stepping into the shoes of Humble Pie Media to ask, how fair is this agreement? Who does it really favor? And what would Midly.ai recommend to protect Gordon Ramsay's brand and business?
All right, let's jump in. When you log in, this is your Midly.ai home screen. You'll see your menu bar on the left panel that features your team, templates, customers, deals, and settings. Everything is at your fingertips. To get started, we're going to create a new deal. You can either choose an existing customer or enter a brand new one. For this walkthrough, we're setting up a new customer. So I'm dropping in the name and basic details. Now let's upload the document. We'll be reviewing the talent agreement. Once it's uploaded, Midly instantly pulls out the key inputs, and now we're ready to dive in. You click the green Midly.ai bot and ask whatever you want. The first question I'm going to ask is, tell me about this agreement. Midly tells us it's a talent contract dated April 1st, 2023, and identifies key sections, term and usage, the parties, co-branded products, and more. Scrolling further, Midly highlights approval rights, intellectual property, compensation, indemnity, termination, confidentiality, and arbitration, even force majeure. All tagged and ready for review. Next, I want to know, does this agreement favor one party over the other? Even if you mistype, Midly still gets it, so feel free to just dive in, and it responds clearly. This agreement aims for balance, but here's where the leverage tips. Compensation, IP, approval rights, it walks you through them one by one. Now I tell Midly who I am, the assistant for the talent, and I ask, what should I flag that doesn't favor us? Midly's response is direct. Look closely at the IP clause, confidentiality terms, and how termination is structured. For example, the confidentiality obligations survive for years after the contract ends. That could be a red flag depending on the deal. Next, I copy and paste part of the termination and publicity explanation that Midly has provided into the chat box and ask, how can I make this more talent friendly? It gives me edits right away, proposed language for clarity, fairness, and added protections, not just ideas, actual changes. But at this point, I'm wondering if this is above my pay grade. So I ask, can I talk to a lawyer about this? Midly gets it. It tells me I can book a legal consult and takes me straight to the calendar to schedule time with an attorney. Fast, easy, safe. And that's a wrap. From confusion to clarity in under 7 minutes, Midly.ai doesn't just analyze contracts, it helps you fix your workflow because your time is too valuable to spend wrestling with red lines.